Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert at Custodian File. Today's October 2, 2024. We're going to focus, this Custodian File, we're going to focus just on the activity in Oklahoma City right now. Something very odd's going on in Oklahoma City. And so I really just want to focus this. I want to show you all the videos, the interpolations, what's going on. I'm going to start with the best of the best. So you're looking at it right now. This is going to be, if you're a new viewer, this is going to be really tricky to just take in because there's just too much data going on. If you're a longtime viewer, you're going to be scratching your head. You're like, what is going up and what are you showing me here, Robert? So just straight up, what we're doing is, this is from, as you know, this is from Ben in Oklahoma City. He's basically right there at Will Rogers Airport. And I'm going to get into that because I just found out something literally yesterday, and I think it's going to put this all together. It might, we might be able to connect the dots of what's going on here. Okay, so what we're looking at is just a video from one day, all these interpolations. So if you're new, interpolation is just basically a video. You copy and paste each frame. And that way you see where these objects, air objects, UAPs, UFOs, in this case they're all UFOs except the airplane. The airplane in the center, all you got to do if you want to record these UFOs is record helicopters, airplanes. They will fly into the picture. I know that sounds too easy. It can't be that easy. If it was that easy, somebody would have told you 20 years ago. Right. But it really is that easy. It's just nobody told you. So that's really the purpose of Custodian File. So what we're looking at here, all these different interpolations all on one. They're literally, the video is somewhat like 20 seconds long. And I asked my IT guy, Daniel, like, hey, can you just put them all on one screenshot? Because I want to see what this is going to look like. Because just things are popping in Oklahoma City. And again, I think I figured out why, because as a scientist, I want to know what's going on. So what do we have here? We have this giant loop to begin with. Those look like small UAPs, AKA dragons. I call them dragons because 7 years ago, I thought they were dragonflies. Look at the one in the center making the big oval loop. And then we got the somewhat the dragon orb on top, all white. And then over here on the left, we have an object here, a black interpolation. So what's going on here after studying these, that black object is actually the saucer ship. You see that saucer, the copper orange lights here? That black interpolation is that ship, but much further away. And evidently, these saucer ships, they want to be seen because they're traveling a lot slower, compared to dragons. Dragons, small UAPs, they travel at 2,000 miles an hour. Basically, this is a 4K 60 frames. Hard to say, but it's just roughly, I would say, 600 to 800 miles an hour. So there's a lot of data going on here. It gets better and better, so stick with me. So these, again, when these small black they look like zippers, you might say, they're so close together. Those are saucers. So I'm going to zoom in on a saucer. I'm going to show you an AI cleaned up saucer. I think you're really going to like this Custodian File here. All right, let's go to the next. Okay, check this out, everyone. As luck and synchronicity would have it, sometimes I just get lucky. I made friends with a liaison at the FAA, and they were telling me that, and I didn't know this, and you would only know this unless you lived right there. So look at the address, Will Rogers Airport, Oklahoma City. That's where the FAA Academy is. That's where you go if you sign up and work for the FAA. That's where they're going to train you. Be a control tower or anything to do, just anything to do. I mean, you're going to learn it there. So the reason I'm bringing this up, because there's just too many UFOs and saucers over Oklahoma City right now, and I want to know why. my theory is, I'm going to put it out there, it's just my theory. If you have another theory, it doesn't have to be a better, it could be any kind of theory. I think these, they're really, our space brothers are reaching out to us. They're like, look, we're trying to get your attention. We've given you thousands of dragon videos, and what do we got to do? So I guess they're figuring, look, let's bring our saucers, let's fly over the FAA Academy, we'll get someone's attention. I think that's where this is all going. They really are trying to open a communication. Essentially, here we are, we're trying to say hello, and basically we're not saying hello back. A few of us are, but they'd really, I think they want to hear from a larger number of people, maybe some state agencies, some federal agencies. That's just my theory. And if this theory is correct, then you know what? Then all around the world, you find the equivalent of the FAA Academies all over the world, Asia, South America, Europe, and see if saucers are flying over that city, those countries, over the academies, over their FAA equivalent. So let me show you a whole bunch of other good video, other interpolations, because this is just nuts what's going on all of a sudden here. So let's just keep going. Okay, super. So on that video we were just looking at, I think that was the 16th, already 2 weeks ago or something. I took the best frame and I had my IT guy clean it up with AI, and this is what I have here. So evidently, I mean, look what we're looking at here. I mean, I think I'm seeing definitely a saucer with a dome, and I think I see lights in the dome. This is just what I think I see here. I know human imaginations can play tricks on you. So let's just start with arithmetic. 1 plus. Can we agree that there's an object here in a blue sky? This object's probably not a bird, and probably not a bug, especially looking at, and I am going to show you the video, but looking at the interpolation. You tell me, what do you think you see here? This is just, I know we've been seeing saucers all of a sudden showing up on YouTube all over the world. And I did not ever expect for it to, I'd ever be reporting on it. But I mean, I could tell you personally, I've shown this to a few friends, and they're like, "Yeah, Robert, I see a couple of pilots in there." But you know, I want to be obviously objective here, not subjective. And so you tell me what you think you see, what is going on. Let me show you some videos. Let me show you other interpolations, because we have more than one saucer video. But this is about the best of the best so far. I just wanted to put it out there up front. Instead of saving it for last, put it up front. Let's go forward. Okay, September 26th. So here's that saucer. Here's the saucer, the clearest one with the orange lights inside. There's the jet airliner. All you have to do is record airliners. Look, this is at 12%. Record airliners, helicopters, format, record for 20 seconds. You're not going to catch a saucer. I don't even know how we're this lucky. There's the lights inside. Yeah, at the same timeline, we've got dragons flying by. I'm not even going to look at the dragons, the orbs, right? Believe it or not, because this is just all about priorities. And I know you want to see these saucers before you see dragons, and so do I. So filter this. If you're some type of serious researcher, reach out to me. I'll send you the original file. Essentially, this is again 4K, 60 frames. You basically know as much as I do now. This is over Will Rogers Airport, where coincidentally the FAA Academy is. So can you imagine how many students there? Maybe they're recording this stuff. Maybe they've heard about it. I will be talking to my new liaison team at the FAA. So I'll do my best to give you the 411. You know, I can't promise, but people have a tendency of giving me information. I'll share that with you. What do you think? What are we looking at here? Just look how lucky we are. Remember, I always said blue skies. Blue skies make the best UFO videos. Look at this. This is, you really can't ask for anything better. Maybe a saucer flying closer to the camera. Maybe that will happen. I can't say thank you enough to Ben. Just phenomenal. This is really the equivalent of what a grand slam like at every game. So tell me what you think. By the way, if you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I always forget to ask, but I do need your support. Like, subscribe. What do they say? Hit that smash button, the subscribe button. Please do, because a lot of people don't want this video out, if you know what I'm saying. And it's really slowing progress down. Doing this, we're all doing this. A lot of us are doing this for humanity, to advance humanity. Here's the saucer. I know you say, show me the evidence, Robert, show me the evidence. Honestly, does it get better than this? I mean, this is not a nighttime video. Does it get better? So let's keep going. I have more videos, more interpolation. Let's keep going. Okay, super. So here's an interpolation. Oklahoma City, September 28. When I first saw this, I was puzzled. I'm like, what am I looking at here? This is not a dragon. It's going too slow. They're too close together. This is like, oh, this is getting harder. I mean, this is really putting, the RPMs are going up on my thinking here, and it's too dark. But basically now you know this is the ship. This is a saucer ship. What it's doing, it's flying sideways. It's flying upside down, just like a friggin' cartoon. This is just like what we see in the movies. It's actually doing that. And that's what threw me off at the beginning. It's like upside down. I didn't even consider it as a saucer. I didn't know what it was. I'm saying some type of dragon maybe, but it's maybe an orb, some type of triangle black orb. But the videos are coming in and we're able to connect the dots on this. So yeah, look at this thing. It's just literally flying like a real UFO, flying upside down, having fun. And that's the advantage of interpolation. That's the advantage here. You see where it was, where it's going. It's all the same timeline. You see actually to the left, the white orbs tagging the plane. And again, those are awesome. But right now, I'm not even looking at the orbs and the dragons here. This is just saucers, flying saucers are getting my attention because it doesn't happen. It rarely happens, rarely. So let's go to another video and then I'll show you some other interpolations. Okay, there it is. There's the original video. Oklahoma City. There you go. That's what it looks like. Just in case some of your new viewers are like, this guy, this has got to be CGI. He's got to be the best CGI expert in the world. And he's not telling anybody. No, I'm not. I'm the worst CGI. I don't even know anything about it. Nothing. Zero. I don't want to learn. I've got too much stuff in my head. I'm a retired pharmacist, and that's it. I don't want to. I'm putting this out there for humanity. But look at this ship. Look at this. He's just totally flying up. Is he showing off for us? Is this? And I believe there's a couple of pilots in there. Are they just showing off? Am I totally wrong? Tell me. If I totally got it all wrong, just tell me. I don't mind. Is this a upside down crow? Is this a crow flying upside? I don't know. You go ahead. You're not going to hurt my feeling. Please leave a subscribe, comment, question. If you have your own video, please send it to me, custodianfile@gmail.com. Okay, let's keep going. I want to show you some more interpolations. I want to show you some more videos. There's a lot going on in the last 2 weeks. Okay, look at this other one from 916 Oklahoma City, or AKA OK City. What do we have here? We have an airliner. There you go. And right there's the saucer, obviously making a sharp right angle turn upwards. And at the same time, those look like orbs. the white and black, I've really never seen them do that before. They're either all white or all black, but to go from white to black, and I'm saying those are orbs because they're not dragons, because dragons really are booking it. So the intervals, the spacing would be much further apart. They would be like every 5 orbs. Orbs fly a lot slower, the theory being they're more of a detective, they're more looking around. So what can I say here? There's so much data. I'm missing 90% of it. All I could do is just post the video, do some interpolations, put it out there, let you look at it, and let you help me out here, analyze. I'm missing a lot. You tell me what I'm missing. I don't mind, not gonna hurt my feelings. So we've got these saucers. What is that? That's just, again, that's just an airliner with orbs, all white here. Yeah, the previous one, let's go to another interpolation here. He's got so much good stuff here. Let's go. Okay, this is from Ben again. Ben, all those videos are from Ben. Thank you so much. There's no way we could thank you enough. It just can't. Thank you. Doomsday. This is the Doomsday machine here, believe it or not. Showed up on radar, on flight plane finders. It gives the ID number. So this is not just an airline, but this is the real deal, the Doomsday machine. I mean, I'm not reading into it. I don't see anything negative here. It just happened to be flying by with an orb. There you go. So again, that's how you know they're orbs and not dragons, because you know dragons by now. They're booking it. They don't play around. 2,000 miles an hour. So that normally that would be six or 7 frames if it was a dragon. But the orbs, again, 200-300 miles an hour. So it all works out. It all works out. Okay, let's end the video soon. Let's go back to the original opening, and we'll end with that. Okay, let's circle back on this one right here, and then we'll zoom in on that saucer and call it a day. So yeah, I obviously all this activity going on, and this was all within a 1-minute video, maybe 45 seconds. A lot of activity in 45 seconds, almost technically too much. I think there's some communication going on here. I think this, why would they do this? Why would a saucer ship be showing up? You tell me. And by the way, not to scare anyone. I mean, if you're new, I get it. This could be scary. I could just say I was scared for 100 days. And then for me, it went away. So I just want to put that out there. I mean, I certainly respect that. I've been doing this for 7 years, and I don't really have any evidence to be scared anymore. I just don't. If I see evidence, I'll bring it to your attention. I certainly will. I'll post it. I'll let you know. But I don't have any, after 7 years, I don't have any evidence to be scared. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm trying to do my little part on this planet and share the information. And if you have some amazing video, please share it with me. I'll post it. We'll get the word out there. It looks like disclosure. Keep our fingers crossed. We are going to make it happen. It's not going to be given to us. We're going to have to create it. That's fine. That's no problem. So let's just make it happen. Okay, until later, this is Robert at Custodian File. Thank you very much for watching. Take care until the next episode. Bye-bye.